Hello, today is the anniversary of the death in 1896 of Anton Bruckner, a 19th century composer, someone who found his security in his religious faith, and this very much influenced his music, and someone who found security too in the Augustinian monastery where he worked for 10 years in his 20s, and where he had been as a child, as a choir boy. He was so linked to this place in his emotional connection with it that he asked to be buried there in the crypt underneath the organ when later on in life. It was a very important place to him. It symbolised his sense of security and safety, and yet it was stifling him. He knew himself, he had a dream of being a great composer. He knew he had it in him to be a great composer, but somehow he couldn't do it from there, and he couldn't step out of the environment of that place in order to expand his experience and become better known. But others saw that he needed to, and eventually he was persuaded to apply for the organist role at Linz Cathedral. And when the day came to go and do the audition, he didn't go, but until the organ tuner at Saint Florent nudged him and told him, "You jolly well better get going." And then when he got to Linz, he met his teacher, who told him that he should do it, but he wouldn't. He had to be dragged to the organ to play the audition. But of course, he wiped the floor with all the other candidates and was appointed. And only then did he suggest he wasn't prepared to say yes, until the people at Saint Florent had promised to have him back if he changed his mind within 2 years. He was so reluctant to step out of the situation in which he felt comfortable in one sense, but stifled in another. He knew he needed to move, but he just needed the nudge to do it. And I think sometimes that's true of all of us, that we find value in feeling safe and secure, whether it's in a job or a place or a relationship, but sometimes we need to step out of it in order that we can develop in our lives, and we need sometimes people who will nudge us and encourage us to do that. And so today I think it's just worth checking to make sure I'm not being over resistant to something new that's offered to me just because I prefer the security of the known. And I just also wanted to suggest that sometimes it's helpful for us to be like that organ tuner and like the Bruckner's teacher who saw the need for him to break out and do something new, and encouraged him. We sometimes see in people that they need to make a change, they need to make a break, they need to leave security and take a risk, and perhaps our encouragement can help them to do just that.